What up, your Timmy here? Now, one film sequel that has been pretty much a year. Well, looks like Beetlejuice 2 is now coming. According to Deadline, Jenna Ortega is eyeing a role in Tim Burton's Beetlejuice 2. Jenna Ortega, who's of course worked with Tim Burton on the Netflix series Wednesday, is in talks to play the daughter of Lydia Deetz, who was portrayed by Winona Ryder in the original film. This marks her second time working with Burton, who was an executive producer on Wednesday, and directed 4 of its 8 episodes. Michael Keaton is also in talks to reprise his role as the title character. Just think about this right here. We're now living in a world where Michael Keaton not only is returning as his age icon Batman, but he's also returning as Beetlejuice. This is awesome to see. I mean, first Batman and now Beetlejuice. Awesome there. Top it off, it's also been reported that Winona Ryder is also in talks to reprise her role as well. The sequel has been in the works at Warner Bros. For some time before Brad Pitt's production company Plan B officially boarded it in February of last year. The original Beetlejuice, which came out all the way back in 1988, I remember coming out it actually came out like a year before Batman got released. And of course, it did center on Charles and Dilla and Lydia Deetz, who of course were portrayed by Jeffrey Jones, who obviously isn't returning, Catherine O'Hara, who I think could possibly return, and Winona Ryder, who inhabits a home previously occupied by the Matlins, played by Alec Baldwin, who knows if he'll return, and Gina Davis. I'd love to see her come back. The Matlins, of course, died in a car accident, but their ghost cells went into re-inhabited their former house, recruiting Beetlejuice, played by Keaton, a bioexorcist, to scare away the owners. Now, of course, talks about a sequel surfaced all the way back in 2013 when Keaton confirmed that he and Burton were talking about doing a sequel. Burton said back in 2014 that he missed the character of Beetlejuice, saying there's only one Beetlejuice, and that's Micah. There is a script, and I would love to work with him again. I think there is now a better chance than ever. So I gotta say, Jenna Ortega in this playing like the daughter of Winona Ryder, I think will be awesome to see. Seeing Winona Ryder come back will be really cool. I mean, Winona Ryder is also having a resurgence as well. Obviously, she, thanks to Netflix, she had a resurgence because of Stranger Things. So I think this could be really cool to see. Jenna Ortega going from playing like a character that Christina Ricci played to playing the daughter of Winona Ryder. Maybe we'll see a remake. Maybe Jenna Ortega will start a remake of their movie Mermaids. Who knows? But that aside, I'm down for this. The original Beetlejuice is such an iconic film, so I'm definitely down. I'm definitely down to see a sequel. And thanks to Top Gun Maverick, ever since Top Gun Maverick came out, there has been talks about doing sequels to old properties. And could this be the Top Gun Maverick of Beetlejuice movies? Who knows? But yeah, and Jenna Ortega, she is having a great career. With of course with the Scream movies, Wednesday. I loved her in X. She was great in the Fallout. I think Jenna Ortega is an actress to keep your eye out for. And of course, obviously, she's returning for Wednesday season 2. So I think this could be really cool to see. Anyway, let me know you guys. What are your thoughts on Jenna Ortega? Being in talks, it hasn't really finalized yet. But what are your thoughts on Jenna Ortega being in talks to join the upcoming Beetlejuice sequel? Are you even excited for another Beetlejuice film, or are you ever a fan of the original film? And do you think Jenna Ortega would be a good choice to play Winona Ryder's daughter in this? Drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for notification. This is Simon signing out.